Wait, why is there two? Which one is the one I was playing? This one. Yeah, okay. About this one? Alright, they're the same. Okay, great. Somehow I got a cloned deck. I don't know why. Ooh. Ooh, explore in like the Sylvan Awakening combo would be fun. It's like a jank, but I've done Sylvan Awakening before, and now there's Death that could be used on prime time. It just has a lot of stuff that could go in it. It would just be a fun deck, but um, this is kind of a free mulligan because like we already have 6 cards, so okay. This is actually pretty good. Potential turn 2 on the play. We just have to hit a land next turn. He's on the Reanimator combos, so we want to do this when we can back it up, probably. It's going to depend on what's in his graveyard. Yeah. So, we can't go off here unless we get haste. We can make a treasure and hold up Kolziak's command. No, I don't want to discard anything. If I do 1, I can't be counterspelled. Yeah. Oh, yikes. Gambling with 1 card in hand? That's a desperation play right there. And he lost it. I'm assuming the persist is what he wanted. I'm not sure what he can do. Maybe Physics Mastery would be an out. Salty rope. Alright, dude, what are you doing? Don't you want to see what you're gonna get? Yeah, there you go. Did you get it? No. That would have been a little bit too Disneyland, I think. Alright, you're dead. K-Command is actually kind of a crazy spell. K-Command with, oh gosh. The thing that, like, over time it makes you, this is so close, but the mana's off. This. I mean, if they get the absolute nut draw, it's just like whatever. Yeah, we're dead. Not much we can do there. That's just a slightly... That's just a slightly better deck than us. To be honest. Like, that deck... That deck can probably, like, Belcher at the top. Okay, so... Yeah, sure. How do I want to run it, though? Okay, so... Mana Confluence, Strike it Rich. That opens up things if we hit a third mana, and then go for the K command into Transmogrify at some point. Opponent just mulliganed 20 times, so we might just win this one by default. And then next turn, Colony Garden, Mass Hysteria. Turn 3, play this, Transmogrify the Colony Garden token. Attack with Emrakul. Turn 3, attack with the Spaghetti Monster. Assuming he taps out. We'll see what he does. Yeah, he's doomed. Doomed, I say. Farewell. That went exactly like we drew it up. I wonder if there's a way you could do it on. You could be attacking on turn 2 with Emrakul. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Sure. I wish I could see if there were like alternate arts for these cards because I actually really like this deck. Maybe for like at least for Emrakul. Although I do like his old art too. Okay, dude. Come on now. Play this, play this, play this. Hopefully draw, like, if we draw a treasure, that would be the nuts. Because if we draw a treasure, we could play this, cast a treasure. Next turn, even though we don't have land, Glimpse the Impossible. Play a land. Malevolent Rumble. This card is insane. Like, what we had before that was equivalent to this was like Arboreal Grazer. The Kami as well. And both those are a creature, B, the effect only happens once, C, the land comes into play tapped. This is none of those. It's just like busted. And it's every turn. What you got, opponent? Oh, that's not good. Spaghetti. Yeah, this deck is hella consistent, dude. It's like, it's consistent for sure. Like, this is a strong deck. It's just a little weaker than the top tier decks because the way we combo is like fundamentally interactable. Like, we have to cast a 4-mana sorcery targeting a creature we control that is not indestructible and is a 1/1. So like we have to be sneaky with it and like try to like get it off quickly or when they're not expecting it, or like, you know, you have to play, but sure. Glimpse after this. I don't really care if he exiles the Strike It Rich after I've gotten the first one. So there's an argument for playing this a few different ways. I think I'm gonna Rumble. Because if we hit an Explore, that would be quite good. Alright, bro. You got 4 cards. He's holding a grip full of surgical extractions, but I really don't give a shit if he exiles any of this. Like, this one sucks, but it's whatever. We're gonna play Fable next, probably. I don't really like using things like surgical. I mean, maybe there's an argument. I'll give you an example where I like it. I like it in the Wizards deck because like playing with like Slickshot Show Off and like all the prowess wizards and having a bunch of free spells that you just can shit out. But I don't like it in a deck like this. I'm still gonna. Is mono white? Fuck it, let's go. Alright, what you got? Oh no. Got him. What I'll say is it is consistent. It's consistent in that you almost every game you get a shot to try and go off. But it is definitely interactable. So like somebody who's heavy control is going to be really difficult. Which is why I think in the sideboard I would put Leyline of Singularity. Or no. Anticipation. The blue one. And run that against control. just to be able to combo at instant speed. Because if you get the Emrakul out, it's really hard for them to deal with it. And also, it's weak, as we saw, to, unfortunately, Goblin Bombardment, which is every fucking where. So you can still combo out with, like, a treasure in that case. But so do we take a hand that just prepares us to kick ass but doesn't I think this is maybe good enough. Just I'm on the strength of just the like curve we have here, which is actually kind of insane. I'm just gonna exploration. Den of the Bugbear, strike it rich. And we can just start Mirroxing till we hit a transmog spell. I mean, like, if we hit a transmog here, it would be ridiculous, right? Like, it would just be turn 2 Emrakul, you lose. I don't think we want to use that quite yet. We want to use this when we have the ability to play lands out of it. So like next turn this could potentially make us just win if we hit the right card. We use our colorless mana. And we'd have 3 left over, so we'd have to hit a land and like Emrakul. Let's see if he can win. He has to have the combo, the full thing. If he doesn't have the full thing, that means he needs green and white. So his second land, like, he's got red, but if he needs the combo, he has to have a Healy Dork. Basically needs a second green or white land. He got the white land. Got the Fountain of Renewal, but that's beginning of the upkeep. That's not going to be good enough. Mirror Shield. Alright, this is... You're worrying too much about protecting the combo and not just doing it. Like, all the decks I see that, like, are really good doing this, it's like... They're all the fuck in. They're playing like Green Sun Zenith and the other Convoke one. Unfortunate. Yep, that works. I would say this deck is almost budget since you only need 2 Emrakuls, but like the land is a horror show. It's a bunch of rares and mythics. Right, I think it's like almost all rares with at least 4 mythics. I think there might be 4 or 8. Yeah, we can try this. It's a shame I don't have another multicolor land I could explore. Oh, I do. Okay. How fun. Ramp 2 lands on turn 1 and then lose. He could whiff. He whiffed. He fucking whiffed. Ah, you whiffed. You bitch. That's why you never leave early. This guy just whiffed. We got a pretty good shot at winning. Always at least make sure that, like, it's going to be inevitable. Like, I get out as soon as I know that. But if there's any outs, I usually stay in. What would be good here? Oh no, we're flooding. Well, if we flood, it's not gonna fucking matter. Alright, what spell are you gonna cast with it? Once they show us the ultimatum, we scoop. Kind of anticlimactic. If we'd hit with this, we would have probably still lost because we were just on that stage last turn. And he's going off this turn. I mean, technically he could still whiff. I don't think he's going to this time. Yeah, okay. Now it's over. He hit the scholar. Oh yeah, I'm not that surprised. Like I said, I would just proxy it. Actually, I'm gonna export. Hang on. I can find out how much the whole deck would cost. Wow, how do we get the same person we just played, yo? That's some bullshit. I don't want to play the same. Like, I don't even care if, like, I'm not afraid. I just, like, I don't want to play the same people over and over. That sucks. This is just a fucking same guy, man. Fuck, and he always has the nut draw. Alright, we need to hit fucking... He's probably just gonna win. No, okay, he didn't win on the spot. We need to hit, Alright, win or die. And die, then. So you have chosen death. I mean, we got our revenge, but like, it makes me feel like nobody's playing this when fucking I get the same person twice in a row. Fuck that. There's enough people playing Magic that you can give me a different person in my matchmaking. Like, if you wait a minute to match me and then you give me the same guy I just played, what does that tell me? It tells me that you are upset with my win rate and you're trying to feed me into people that already beat me. Is that what you're trying to do, Magic? Paranoia intensifies. I am curious. What the fuck is this? Are you fucking kidding me? We have to have something that can interact really fast. Okay, this has K command and Rumble. That's probably as good as we're gonna get. Put back one Rumble. Man, I definitely don't want to be playing the same person over and over. Alright, perfect hit into immediate loss. Alright, that's fine. He can't go off. He can't go off yet with that. He can get it back, but he can't cast anything with it. Alright. Probably lose then. This is so dumb. To play a fucking set and just get the same person 3 times at the end of it is so lame. What do we got? We got expropriate for 9, 10, so he can cast something here. Is he guaranteed to hit? Yeah. So lame, dude. What the fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna play some rank then. Gonna open these packs. Winter Moon. Not legal and historic. Nice. And a mythic is next up. That's good. Alright, so hang on. I wanted to check something. I'm going to find the price of this deck. This is... Hey, that's not too bad. $431. Kozilek's command is $24 each. Exploration is... I don't know, 3 is $24. 2 Emeralds is 40. 4 Explorations, 111. Mass Hysteria is 472. Mana Confluence, 106. Reflecting Pool, 30. Starting Town, 73. So yeah, I mean, like, it's not insane, but it's not cheap. But if I wanted to take it to like an actual paper tournament or something. Nice thing about Emrakul decks is you only need 2 Emrakuls and it'll feel like you're playing with a lot of Emrakuls. Feels like you're playing with 8. So far, I like this better than the version I've seen that uses the, like, it's like a through the breach type effect. Yep. Yep. We take these, so... Starting Town, Rumble, Forest, Transmogrify. Don't care. Ooh, even better. I really hate graveyard decks. Mass Hysteria is good too. Oh, that sucks. Alright, sure. Just need to hit a land. Oh my. Oh no, he doesn't have the combo yet. Unless the other card is, whatchamacallit. That's just Val. That's only a piece of it. Land please, land please, land please. Land me please? Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, well, check it out. We're fine, we're fine. So, we have Kozilek's command. We can kill the Val. So we'll do it like this. Here. then we're gonna make this hit 2 targets. Just in case he's got a removal spell sitting around. Which he did. Alright, I need to go to bed. GG's. Got the win. Like, this deck is a beast. Honestly, like, it's legit. I don't know how to improve it past this though. Like, it's kind of like just doing what it's supposed to do. I mean, I had a lot of debate on going down to 3 of each of these, and there might be like a better balance here, but it's like you really need your low to the ground stuff to come out really quick, and that's kind of key. Like, this gives us the most chances of like getting Emrakul in turn 2. It gives us pretty high odds of getting hasted Emrakul in turn 3, and then like these are like turn 2 plays if you have exploration or strike. I don't know, like, so I think having a little bit less concentration of these, more of the low level stuff. Also, this and this with exploration, this like set of cards work really well together. Anyway, oh yeah, and I got the playset of these, so I can go full omnicolor. But yeah, alright, later. Oh yeah, that one will be a fun, like, goofy deck. Like, it's like, here, I have a copy real quick before I go. I used to use this card, and then we used 4 of these guys, and then we used Rallying Roar. And then we have like it runs Tameo and a few other things, and like the whole idea is that you turn all your lands into creatures, and once you do that, if you do this, at instant speed, it will untap your lands, so you can tap everything, cast this, it untaps everything, you can get it back, cast it again, untap everything, and every time you do that, the lands grow. But exploration would be insane in this, and then like basically you just run a shitload of lands. We'd run exploration, and then we would want to find things that like explicitly like fill our hand up with lands, and then we run a few things that can get stuff back from our graveyard, like Tameo, and I'm trying to think what else. Probably run Life Death too. But yeah, I'll do that at some point. Alright, later, dude.